Hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of Building a Custom Mandolin. Our mandolin is curing after the final coat of finish was put on in the last episode, and we'll soon be ready to polish out and put the strings on it. As you know, the mandolin will be gold plated and has a custom inlaid pick guard. I ordered a gold plated bracket attachment set for it, which consists of a gold-plated rod, a couple of fancy gold-plated nuts, and a plastic attachment plate. My customer recently emailed me saying that he did not want a plastic attachment plate. He wanted to have a metal one, gold-plated. So the current available retail gold-plated attachment brackets that has a metal attachment plate will not fit this particular mandolin, so we're going to have to make one, and it'll have to be shipped off to plater and shipped back, hopefully in time to finish this mandolin on time, which I kind of doubt will happen. I've been on the telephone probably 2 hours this morning trying to find a plater that would plate one little teeny piece for me, but I finally found somebody. So and by the way, they advised me that the best material would be brass to have it gold plated. And so I have dug through my junk and found a brass L bracket. And that's what we're going to make a new attachment plate for this mandolin to be gold plated. And that's where we're headed right now. Let's make this thing into an attachment bracket. Well, that looks nice. All we have to do now is send it off to the plater and move on to the next little job. And the next little job will be to take this blue protective tape off the face of the fretboard. We're going to heat this tape up with this hair blower and loosen the adhesive, and then just peel the tape right away. Then we'll take the protective paper from the inside of the F-holes. And then we'll fit the bridge to the top. First we have a homemade jig that I made to hold the bridge at the correct angle. The bridge fits into that and is attached by the thumb post screws. Then we place a piece of paper to protect the finish on the mandolin, followed by sandpaper turned upside down. Our jig and our bridge is then rubbed back and forth across the top of that until we have a smooth and perfect fit. So we can set the bridge top with the bridge feet and lay all that aside for the moment. and tackle the next job, which is one of the more boring jobs in the whole building process of the mandolin. And that is, we're going to take 2,000 grit paper and sit here probably for the next 4 or 5 hours and go over the entire surface of this instrument with a fine-tooth comb, looking for any kind of ripple, any kind of dust fleck, or anything that might be in the finish. We want it smooth and level in preparation for the polishing process, which will probably take another 5 or 6 hours. So I think we're going to be here for the rest of the day and probably a good portion of tomorrow as well. Let's get to it. Okay, I think after many hours of 2,000 grit sanding, followed by polishing with 2 separate grits of polishing compound, we're about as shiny as we're going to get. I'm going to try to put some pictures on there that will show you just how shiny we are. And now we are ready to put on the hardware, the keys, the nut, the strings, bridge, tailpiece, end pin, all that kind of stuff. We're ready for that now. And I think I will close this video out and make the next video putting the mandolin together. So thank you so much for watching. Check the next video and we will play our first tune on it. Thank you. Bye.